I have 2 self-tape auditions today. It's been actually quite a while since I've had an audition. If you don't know, I'm an actress. It's like my dream in life to be an actress. That's actually why I started doing content in the first place, because I kind of thought, oh, Melvin wants to say hi. Say hi, Melvin. I kind of thought that being a content creator might help my acting career. Let's just say it hasn't so far, but like I'm still hopeful. Anyways, I have 2 auditions today. I can't tell you anything about them, but let's get ready. My hair is a mess. I did like sock curls last night. Tell me why it looked like this. Let's go fix it, put some makeup on, and I can't wear this, so let's get ready. Clearly the filming in my bathroom is not ideal, but we are working with what we have. So the auditions are for 2 different things, so I'm gonna have 2 different outfits. One I'm gonna say is a little bit more like work vibes, and the other one is more like nightlife vibes. They're very short auditions, which is I kind of like, but they're also hard to like really show your range because there's like 2 lines that you're saying. But yeah, so anyways, that's that. I think for one of them, I'm gonna put my hair in maybe like a little bit more of like a businessy updo. Does that even exist? Anyways, let's put on some makeup. I do very light, basic makeup, essentially to make me look presentable. I don't go crazy unless it's like for like a role that you need to be crazy for. Like if it's like a goth role, obviously I'm gonna do like darker makeup, things like that. But today's roles are very, not basic, but normal. They're normal. Very much giving, let's cast Sydney in this, in my personal opinion. People ask me a lot about my dream life scenario, and it would be literally to be on a sitcom, like Gilmore Girls type thing, a really great show that lasts forever. I also am a writer, so I have 3 scripts that I'm working on. I'm hopeful to film them. One of them I'm hopeful to film in March, and one of them in May. But it all is kind of dependent because they're expensive to film. One of them's gonna be really expensive. The other one's gonna be less expensive, but still expensive. So I gotta figure that out, but we will figure that out. And that'll be that. People a lot of the times, also I'm looking at my mirror up here. People a lot of times ask me about my acting career and how I got started. I begged and begged and begged my parents to let me be an actor my whole life. And finally at 16, they're like, well, you can drive now, so you can go start taking acting classes. So I started taking acting classes at this local school called the Performers Academy. Still love it there. I don't go there anymore, obviously, because it's in California and I'm in New York. I got my agent through them and my manager through them. I've been represented by the same manager since I was 16. She actually passed away 3 years ago. So her assistant became my manager, who I love very much. Shout out to Madison. Love you, girly. And then I've been with the same agency since I was 22. So, God, I'm old now. I keep thinking I'm 25, but I'm not. I'm 30. Anyways, that's how I got my agent and manager. A lot of people do it through cold emailing or like connections. I personally went through a school. You can do showcases, things like that. There's a lot of scams out there. I've never been scammed, thank God. Almost was when I was a kid. John Robert Powers. Nobody said anything, but I almost was scammed by John Robert Powers. Anyways, let's keep going. I can literally never find hair ties in my apartment, but I just found one. I think I'm actually not gonna do an updo. I think I'm gonna do like a half up, half down situation, just because I think it looks cute on me. And I do think this character would wear a half up, half down. Who knows? But I'm gonna say she would. A little bit. What do we think about that? Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay. No. Is it weird to have my ears out? We're gonna have the ears out. I'll put some earrings in too. Normally I don't, but since my ears are out, we're going to. Anyways, this hair tie my dog has chewed on aggressively. Also, it's not mine. I don't know. I borrowed it from somebody and didn't give it back to them. That's right. I'm a terrible person. I kind of want to be a little messy because this is like okay, that sounded bad. A girl who is busy. So I think that looks good. She looks put together, but like a little haphazard, you know? I will be wearing my glasses because I love them. Anyways, let's go first. Oh, I gotta pick out an outfit. Let's pick out an outfit. Self-tapes are really great because you don't have to wear pants. So I'm wearing sweats, but because it's only from like here up, a nice shirt and a blazer for this first one. I don't typically wear stripes for an audition, but I don't know where any of my other button downs are. So this is what we have. Look like a cater waiter. Tell me the truth. It's too late, I've already done the audition, but I think I'm gonna wear this. This is my self-tape setup. I used it against my brick wall because I like it, add some dimension. And then I have a tripod here. Because there's so much light in my apartment right now, I don't need my ring light, which is why I typically doing it during the day. But usually for auditions, you don't do props, but today I'm going to because I want to. So yeah, I'm gonna have to mute the next clip that shows you my audition, but I'm still gonna let you see it, okay? Stay there. I'm gonna enter because I want to. That's it. That's it. I'll do that like 4 more times, watch it back, and then that's all I got. Okay, I filmed it. I have a take that I'm happy with. Now I need to do my slate. Sometimes they want a vertical slate, which is your whole body. They want a vertical slate, so I gotta do that. Yeah, I gotta put on pants now. And some shoes, because I can't give the casting directors my toes. Melvin, stop barking, please. I pulled out the slacks and then my dad's Prada loafers that were too small for him, so he gave them to me. Will say my slacks are a little too long, but hopefully they didn't notice that. You know what I'm saying? This part's a little awkward, but I just do it like 4 or 5 times. So here we go. Hopefully Melvin doesn't come into frame. He's not in frame right now, so let's go. Hi, I'm Sydney Benjamin. I'm 5'8". I'm based in Los Angeles. Perfect, done. On to the next audition. Let's change. This next audition is more of a nightclub, so I'm gonna wear my first date outfit, and that's gonna be that. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna wear my old first date outfit because it's giving the vibes that I wanted to give, so. Here's a fun fact for you. One of these is based in Los Angeles and one of these is based in New York. So when I do my slate, for the first one I did that I live in California and the second one I did that I live in New York because I'm a local hire for both. So yeah, there's a little insider trait for you. Insider information for you. I just saw what this shirt looks like on camera and I don't like it. So I'm gonna change my shirt real quick. I don't like this shirt either. I gotta pick out another shirt. It's beautiful. I gotta pick out another shirt. Also, don't worry, I'm wearing a bra underneath it. Okay, I literally hate everything that I've chosen, but I'm gonna do this because I like the color red on me. So that's where we're at. It's not really giving like nightclub, but it's fine. I made it like a deep V, it's fine. It's funny because sometimes like the shorter scripts are harder because you really have to make dynamic choices. And like, sometimes it's tough because like you have like 3 words to say, make a dynamic choice that like is gonna separate you from everybody else. So yeah. Anyways, now the process is I get the tapes together, send them off to where I'm supposed to send them off to. I email my agents to tell them that I've sent it off, and then we hope to hear, and if not, we just never hear. You never hear if you're not cast. Well, most of the time you never hear if you're not cast. There's every once in a while my manager will call me and be like, hey, we heard back from casting. You just weren't right for this role, but they want to consider you for other roles. Whatever. But yeah, this year I'm really trying to focus on making my own stuff, but it's sometimes so discouraging because people like want to make it with friends and then they kind of bail. So I think I have a good group together this year to film things. So hopefully. But if you are a creative out there and you are looking to make a film or short film or work on a script together, like I am so game to collaborate. I want to make art this year and like we'll figure out the funding later, you know? I mean, we probably should figure it out now, but like we'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's my audition day. And now I gotta clean up my room because I kind of made a mess. Happens.